5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're live. Hello, USA. It is Brenda, and it's time for day 5 of the Brenda Chronicles. Well, some of y'all are wondering where I was yesterday. Well, let me tell you. I went to work yesterday. I did not have a good day. I came home. I got this thing out. I recorded a couple of things, and I said, none of that is funny. And since my last thing, the 5 things that would have made my life easier, people are actually looking for me to be funny now. I'm getting emails. I'm getting texts. I'm getting Facebook hits. Thank you all. And this is what I want y'all to do. If you see one you like, take it and put it on your Facebook page and share it. If you don't like it, don't share it. But like it anyway, because I want to get as many hits as I can. And y'all know I don't know how to put this on YouTube yet. YouTube? Or you whatever. Anyway, this is what happened yesterday. Yesterday, at the place I work, they are having Spirit Week. And with the Spirit Week, you have to dress in different ways. So yesterday was Wacky Day. And I had on this jacket, this leopard jacket, and I hadn't worn it in a while. And a dear friend gave it to me, but I was going to wear the leopard jacket, and I had on a hat, and I had on some sweatpants, and I figured that was pretty wacky, okay? Well, I woke up with a terrible sinus headache. I have for the last 3 or 4 mornings. Woke up with a terrible sinus headache. One of the things that changed when you know who lost his job, I don't have any insurance anymore. So for the last 3 weeks, I've been sick. So anyway, asked a friend, do you have anything I can take for this headache? She gave me some medicine. I took the pills. I put them in my pocket. I went around with my class or whatever. And we had snack time and I ate. I said, okay, I've got something on my stomach now, so I'm going to take these pills. Well, I reach in my pocket, the jacket pocket, the leopard jacket pocket, and I pull out 2 pills. I look at the pills. I said, did she give me these color pills? I don't know. But they're pills and they're in my pocket and I don't feel good, so I should take them. It's probably the pills that she gave me, but somewhere in the back of my mind, you know, when you get older, things are like in the back of your mind. It used to be in the front of your mind, but now they're like way back in your mind. Somewhere in the back of my mind said, I don't look like the pills she gave me. But anyway, take the pills. Okay, I'll be feeling better in a while. I'll go sit down with the kids to have a snack. I get up and reach in my pants pocket. You remember I told you I had on gym pants. I reach in my gym pants pocket and pull out 2 yellow pills. Those are the pills that she gave me for the allergy. Everybody knows that allergy pills come in yellow. I know that. I know these are the pills. They're fresh. They didn't look like those other 2 pills. I said, oh. In the class, what is it, Miss Brenda? What is it? What's wrong? I said, I just took something and I don't know what I took. What do you mean you took something? The children were all alarmed. And I'm all alarmed. I'm an old lady. I done took something. I don't know what it was. I was looking at it when I was looking at it. I was thinking, gee, this looks like what we used to take years and years and years and years ago. And I don't ever want to take anything that used to take years and years and years and years and years ago today. I don't want to take it anymore. And so I said, oh, Lord, I got into, listen, I put hands on my stomach and I started praying a prayer that you've never heard before. I done laid hands on myself. Father, in the name of Jesus, whatever I took, may it not harm me. I went on and on praying, and little Ada looked up, looked almost tears in his eyes and said, I don't want you to be sick. And the other little girl said, are you going to die? I said, oh no, I'm going to die or not. She said, well, if you die, who's going to be our teacher? And the other little girl said, can we have Miss Mina? What do you mean, can you have Miss Mina? Children, honest, genuine, you got to love them. You got to love them. And I'm one, well, we want you as our teacher. And so the one little boy hugs me, and you could just, I could just feel the compassion. I could just feel this child's concern. He didn't know what to do, but he wanted me to know, I love you, don't go. So anyway, we walked around to the nurse's office, and it finally dawned on me, well, we weren't even on the way. It finally dawned on me what those 2 pills were. You want to know what they were? Those 2 pills were were, if you can believe it, Paas. P-A-A-S. Every mother in America knows what a P-A-A-S tab is. Dads, you have no idea. Paas is the Easter people. And they make those little tabs. And you put that little tab in something, a container, with some water and some vinegar. And the little tab changes and you dye your eggs. And it dawned on me, that had to be what it was. It wasn't any other kind of medication, that color. I looked at it. It looked like I said, it looked like stuff we used to take long ago. It was Paas. So, I'm telling Miss Addis, I tell a couple of people in the hall, I took Paas, what's going to happen? They just cracking up laughing. I don't think it's funny. I went to the nurse and said, Nurse, I just took some Paas. I don't know what's going to happen. And the kids are all concerned and they're in line and all. Stop laughing. The one that was laughing, the rest of them, stop laughing. It's not funny. We're going to have a new teacher. Stop. The nurse fell out laughing. Now I'm standing there. I'm the funny woman. This was not a funny time for me. And so, she called the Paas line. She said, I'm going to get online and find out. And so, she did. And she came back to my class. And she told me that the person I called Paas directly. And they said, you're just fine. And they said, whoever the child is will be fine. True story. A day in my life. I swallowed 2 Paas. So I figured, well, the worst. The inside of my stomach was purple or blue or green, something. I don't know. And then I took the family. After I found all that out, I took the allergy pills. And my headache kind of went away. But needless to say, when I came back in here, I went over and over in my mind, what in the world am I going to talk about? What in the world am I going to talk about for day 5? I want you all to help me. If you have something you want to discuss or get my take on, put it under the comment box. And I'm going to work on it. Meanwhile, I'm going to try to come to you every day. I know I'm not coming Sunday, because Sunday is the Lord's day. And I got some things I'm working on. Like WWJD, if he showed up at your church. What would Jesus do if he showed up at your church? 5 reasons if you're dating a married man, you need to turn him loose. What happens when one person in the house loses their job? All things I've been pondering on for these topics, these subjects. So what I need from you all now is we're going to get ready to get serious and push this thing into full gear. And everybody, see, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do like Hammer. All y'all out there that's praying for me, that's rooting for me in this thing. Somebody say this thing. That's rooting for me in this thing. Young man got on and gave me some positive tips, some things that would help me. Inbox them to me. You're my friend, inbox them to me. Like I said, if you see the broadcast, you see something you like, share it with your friends. We're going to get funnier. We funny now. Just look at me. Ain't that so funny? That's so funny. I've decided I'm going to keep the countdown. Everybody asks me why I do the countdown, because you got to have a starting point on everything. Everything. And then you got to have an ending point. I'm about to end, because we're about at 9 minutes. But just let y'all know, I'm coming to you live now. Tomorrow's Friday. And Friday I usually crash, but I got an idea that there's some funny stuff going to come to me tomorrow. And I'm going to get on here and y'all going to be cracking up. I love y'all. I hope y'all love me. Everybody that weigh in on this, when I'm over there at the Hilton, I'm going to fill it up. It's been sitting over there empty all the time. They spend all the millions of dollars. That building sitting over there empty all the time. I'm going to get over there at the Hilton and fill it up. Comedy live. Not no queen of comedy, because I ain't like the world. I got a whole different thing going on. Those of us who not of the world, we got a whole different thing. I ain't even trying to imitate no queens of comedy. I don't want to be no queen of comedy. My daddy a king. I'm already. All right? A joint heir. So I have to do all that. But anyway, love y'all. About 10 minutes now. I'm signing off. Until tomorrow, like I say, it's Friday. Sometimes I get up. Sometimes Friday, I usually just come in and crash and burn because it's been a long week. Not many people can walk around being purple on the inside. That's all I got to say today. See you tomorrow. Kenor, how are you? Good to hear from you. Shay, good to hear from you. Reverend Tim, thank you. All you folk watching, thank you. I'm going to be live next week down at Mount Zion Women's Fellowship talking to the young girls. I don't know if I'm going to do this old lady or not because it seems like everybody can dress up like an old lady now and make people laugh. Guess what? I'm going to make people laugh just being me. Old lady I'll do later on, but I'm going to make people laugh just being me. When God called you in the clownship and you got that anointing, ain't no stopping me now. Oh, yes, it is, because it's 11 minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm out.